Hello guys, and welcome to a new series. This one's called Upcoming Games, kind of a spin-off of my upcoming update series for Daisy Standalone, but this is going to be about all kinds of different games that are going to be coming up, and I'm going to be trying to focus on games that I am interested in and hopefully let you guys know about some new games that you didn't know about before, or just give you some new information about them. Yeah, the game that we're going to be starting off with is Escape from Tarkov. I know this is one that a lot of you are looking forward to, including myself, so let's get into it and let's see what this upcoming game is all about. By the way, your support determines how far this series goes, so if you do enjoy it, hit that like, show your support, and we'll see more of them. Let's get into it. So Escape from Tarkov is a hardcore and realistic online first-person action RPG / simulator with MMO features and story-driven walkthrough. The game takes place in the Norvinsk region in the city of Tarkov. Most of the locals have fled the city, and those who stay are looking to improve their fortunes at the expense of others. Having accepted the new reality, savage Tarkov locals, scavs, flocked into the well-armed gangs and started redivision of the city. Nowadays, Tarkov is separated by unseen borders, controlled by different groups, gain-greedy gunmen who would go to any length to have their way, including the murder of civilians and direct confrontation with the two private military companies. The players will have to experience living in the skin of one of the mercenaries who survived the initial stage of the Tarkov conflict. After choosing one of the sides, Yusek or Bear, the player's character starts to make his way out of the city. Tarkov is sealed off by the UN and Russian military. Supply chains are cut, communication with operational command is lost, and in these conditions, everyone has to make their own choices of what to do and how to get out of the chaos-ridden metropolis. What I have to say has impressed me so far from what I've seen is the amount of attention to detail they have in this game. If you saw the gun mechanics, they are very realistic. That's what they want, and the attention to detail there is just amazing. And even in the world, you can see from the gameplay and from these screenshots, they really do pay attention to every bit of detail in this game, which is pretty impressive. What has caught my attention the most is just how beautiful they've made this game look and how much detail they've put into everything. A lot of you at this point are probably wondering, what is there to do in this game? Like, what's the content going to be like? It looks like there's going to be a lot to do. So they have said that there is story-driven scenario-based walkthroughs. You can complete raids on large-scale locations with your friends or alone. There is also a lot of exploring to be done in this game. You can explore a lot of the Tarkov city and its suburbs, citizen blocks, chemical plant area, AA military base. At these locations you can find useful information and items which will help you understand what is going on in this city. Combat in the game will be realistic. That's what they're aiming for here, and that's what it's going to be like. They said get ready to feel the weapon as it is in real life. Get used to the physical concepts of weapons operating, jamming, overheating, wear out, reloading, aiming, charging, and of course shooting. So they want a realistic combat experience in this game. There is also a very advanced weapon modding system. They actually released a new video recently, which you're looking at now, showcasing how the weapon modding is, and it's insane how much detail they've put into everything, and how many things you can just change on one weapon, how many things you can take off, how many things you can add. All the modding that you can do to the weapons in this game is really crazy. So they've gone into a massive amount of detail with that. So the combat and weapon modding in Escape from Tarkov will be realistic and will be on another level compared to other games. It looks like there will be some progression that you can make with your character. There is some points that you can earn and level up. You can also loot enemies and containers to get a vast variety of items to use and barter with. There is special equipment like night vision goggles, radio headsets, ballistic vests, and helmets. And also upon death, you can lose everything you took to a raid. So you gotta organize your backup inventory kits and use secured containers and insurance. There are AI scavengers or scavs in the game, and you can actually play as these scavs with preset random gear, weapon, and health condition. There is no need to worry about death when you're playing as these, as you will not lose anything on your main character, and if you get out alive playing as a scav, you can transfer his loot to your main stash. In Escape from Tarkov, you can communicate and trade with NPC merchants, gain their trust to get special goods and quests. You can sell your loot in rag fairs and auctions, you can become a trader with your own store, and you also have a stash where you can repair your weapons and modify them. Of course, also at the stash you can, store your loot there from your scav or your main character. So that's Escape from Tarkov. That's what we know about the game so far. There is currently an alpha going on, and there will be a beta going on later this year, and the game is expected to release in 2016, so it should be coming up here in the next few months. All the video footage and the screenshots that you guys saw were from their website and their main YouTube channel. So I guess my main question to you guys is this a game that you're going to be getting this year? Let me know down in the comments, let me know your thoughts, and of course be sure to show your support for this video. If you did enjoy, this was the first video in the new series, something that I've been meaning to do for a while, and if you guys do enjoy it, then there will be more content like this about other upcoming games, or maybe even more Escape from Tarkov. Thank you guys for watching, hit that like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys in the next one.